Hello and welcome to this how-to video from Estate Capital on the Personal Finance Portal. During this video we're going to have a more in-depth look at the portfolio and assets section. Please ensure you're happy with what's contained within the overview of portfolio and assets. My name is John and I'm going to be taking you through this. So we'll start as normal on our PFP dashboard and dive straight into the assets section. Now on the bottom of the page you'll see there's a view full financial x-ray and there's also add new account or policy. Going through add new account or policy would allow you to link any bank account you have with the system. For further information on that, please see the spending video that we have prepared, or if you've got any non-estate capital holding you can add it that way. View full financial x-ray will take me into a section which will look at all the holdings I have across my entire investment portfolio. As you can see, it only shows the first 10 to start with, and it gives me a graph of how they performed over the past year. I can change this graph and it will allow me to go back for the past 3 years, as this data comes directly from Financial Express for you. I can look at any one of these, and if it's a bit too confusing to start with, I can simply click off whichever ones I want, just leaving me with the fund I do want to look at, making it easier to view. Underneath you can see a list of the funds it's bringing back, showing the value and the percentage holdings. This to start with shows you your top 10. To look at more holdings, simply click on Show More Holdings and it will list them underneath. Now if I wanted more information on one of these, I can click on the More button on the right hand side, and that will break it down and starts to tell me the sector it's in, the number of units I have, the unit value, and when the valuation was done. If that's not enough information, I can also come across to the right hand side here, and where there's the pie chart, look at the asset allocation. When I load that up, that will then show me the sector that this invests in, the regions it's investing in, and the asset mix for the holding. I can close that down, come down. I can also look at the fund fact sheet which will load up. That will show me its performance over the past 3 years, all the information coming through from Financial Express, including the fund manager and a little biography on the fund manager if one is available. I can print that off should I choose to, or simply close the window to return back to the holdings page. And finally I can also print a performance graph of just that one fund. If I wanted to, I can even look at the top 10 stocks that are available within all my funds, showing me the percentage holding of the stock and what the stock name is. When I've finished looking at that, I can click the back button and that will take me back to my assets page. Now you can see there's also a different view I can have for the line graph of my performance, and I can also look at a pie graph of where my performance is, whether it's assets, pensions, investments, current accounts, etc. Underneath I also have a more detailed view showing each individual plan, and if I click on that it will take me into the plan itself. Then again I get the same information on the bottom of the graph of all the funds and holdings I've got available to me. I can do exactly the same as I did before with the asset allocation, the fund fact sheet, and also the performance data. I also have the valuations tab which shows me all the valuations done on that plan and when it was done. In the top corner of the graph I've also got the asset allocation on that plan. Again it will come back and it will show me the sectors I'm investing in on the individual plan, the regions I'm investing in, and also my asset mix for that plan. So I can look at an individual plan, I can look at an individual fund or holding, or I can look at my whole assets as one big picture. That concludes this overview and in-depth look of what data is available to me on the portfolio and assets section. I hope that this has been useful for you. If you need any more help, please don't hesitate to contact us or look at some of the other videos we have available for you.